developing country. Cafe, local nutritious food, bolstering the local economy and helping our environment? No way! Surely you jest. That sounds delicious. I'd pay extra to buy local food and save our environment and help out the farmers around Vermont. Good evening. This is William Roger Pitkin IV reporting from MUHS classroom E104. MUHS has never been known for offering a nutritious, delicious, and affordable lunch program. However, their newly implemented Fresh Picks Cafe has put forth an inspired attempt at providing students with a wider variety of healthy food options. Furthermore, they have made a push to buy their food from local sources, thereby bolstering the local economy and helping the environment. Despite their inspired efforts, many in the MUHS community doubt the efficacy of said initiative. Indubitably, this endeavor has tremendous potential to create positive gains for the school and the local community. But the question remains, are their intentions really pure, or is this yet another cloak and dagger ruse perpetrated by the villainous forces of world communism, intended to subvert the tender minds of our precious youth? We decided to dig further and see what we could find. America, there is no need to thank us, because we are not heroes. We are silent guardians, watchful protectors, dark knights, as it were. Thank you, and God bless America.
In your opinion, does the American farm subsidy policy really align with the ideals of a free market capitalist society that we as Americans come to be a part of?
I don't mind the cafeteria food. I eat there almost every day. I get a wrap, and they're really good. I also like to get cookies and Gushers. It's nice to have a snack. Sometimes I get a cappuccino. Sometimes I get a bottle of water. Sometimes I get some tea. I think our cafeteria selection is great, personally. I don't think there's anything we need to change about it. I'm not a fan.
I bring my own lunch because it's cheaper for me.
I'm talking to Lori Bruce, the first food service director from MUHS. When did the cafeteria begin focusing on implementing a healthier program?
Well, it's been something that Cafe Services has been slowly working towards for about the last 5 or 6 years.
What do you think about this program?
I think it's, as far as we've gone, it's an excellent program. There's definitely room for us to go forward with it with more local products, a lot more healthier products too, I think.
Do you feel that with the introduction of the healthier local food, that the taste has remained as good as it once was, or do you think it's gone down or gone up?
I think that it's definitely improved. I mean, we have some very awesome cooks here at the high school, for sure. So, and the fresher products that we can give them to work with, I think the better the products can work for you guys. Because whatever we don't get as a full price meal, the federal government subsidizes.
So how much more does it cost to buy from local farms instead of large conglomerates?
There is a substantial difference, but the quality definitely makes up for it.
Are there government incentives for buying local food?
Not yet.
Do you buy directly from the farms, or is there a farm network, like a co-op? I think you mentioned that earlier.
We do. We actually do both.
Oh.
Because we do buy like Monument Farms. We buy their milk from them. We buy Maple Meadow Farms. We buy their eggs from them. And then, of course, we do from co-ops as well.
Great.
Does Cisco support you buy your effort to buy local food?
Cisco buys locally, but we don't buy any of our produce from them right now. We buy them from the co-op that I was telling you about earlier.
Here we have a delicious new meal from the cafe services, and it's part of a new food line called Fresh Picks Cafe, nutritious and fresh every day, which rhymes with cafe, so it's sort of a cool rhyming scheme. I'm just gonna try some of this here. Flavorful,
I bought this.
local.
I paid more than I would have if it weren't local food to purchase this fruit and yogurt parfait, which Walker just stole from me.
It's also fresh. And
It's a good pick. How often do you eat lunch from the cafeteria?
Every day.
How do you like it?
Overall, good.
How do you think the quality is this year relative to past years?
The last few years have been better than the more distant past.
Have you noticed the effort to buy local at the cafeteria?
I have noticed it some. I can't say I've noticed it uniformly.
Do you think that the push to buy local, healthier food is responsible for the quality going up several years ago or going down this past year?
I think it's part of it.
Generally speaking, would you be willing to pay slightly more for lunch if it incorporated more local, healthier food?
Yes.
Would you say that it's better fits with a communist policy of government by any chance?
Well, you give a subsidy and you just put it out there. That's socialist. I
Exactly.
understand. Yeah.
Western biases aside, do you think the Great Leap Forward was really beneficial for Chinese citizens? Or was it just a well-designed political facade to cover up the destruction of Chinese culture and the removal of an individual's right to free thought?
Okay, now we're going to the Great Leap Forward in China. Okay.
I mean, looking at China the way it is now, yes, things have improved a little bit, but it seems more like they're still being used like with the coal mines.
I think it was probably quite a mess. And I don't know where they leaped to or nor from.
Do you generally make an effort to buy local food?
Yeah.
Okay, how often do you eat lunch from the cafeteria?
Every day.
So, when did you start ordering food from the cafeteria?